There's been a lot of questions raised about Mohammed bin Salman, who's the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and in some respects he's the effective ruler of the country. Questions such as how much he actually knew about the killing, whether he even had some involvement. Well, he's been speaking about the incident now, but doesn't give any real indication of any prior knowledge of the event. But what he does say is that he condemns the killing. He says that they're going to find the culprits and that what has happened won't break the relations between Turkey and Saudi Arabia. Let's have a listen to a bit more about what he had to say.
First of all, the incident is very painful for all Saudi citizens because it happened to a Saudi citizen. I believe it's painful to every person around the world. It was a heinous and unjustified incident. Saudi Arabia is taking all necessary legal measures to complete the investigations in cooperation with the Turkish government to solve the case and bring the guilty people to court. There is no doubt that the cooperation between the Saudi and Turkish governments is remarkable.
Well, these comments come just after come from the Economic Forum in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, at an event called Davos in the Desert, and they come as the King of Saudi Arabia, King Salman, was actually making a phone call to the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. And what we know about that conversation is that they discussed the steps to take to solve the murder, to make sure all the evidence came to light. Now, this is quite interesting following the speech that the Turkish president made to the ruling AK Party MPs in Parliament yesterday, in which he sort of outlined all the evidence that Turkey has and raised a number of questions that Saudi Arabia, he says, needs to answer, such as who gave the orders for the killing, why was there so much activity at the consulate on the day of the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi, and also why there's so many inconsistencies in the Saudi Arabian story. So it seems like the two sides at the moment are trying to get to the bottom of what has happened.